Good evening. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Once said by Roosevelt. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. His Majesty the King attends first meeting of Board of Peace. His Majesty King Hamad bin Al Khalifa participated in the first meeting of the Board of Peace held in Washington, D.C. at the invitation of His Excellency Donald Trump, President of the United States of America. A number of heads of state and senior officials, as well as representatives of countries and international organizations, also attended. His Excellency President Trump said the situation in Gaza is a complex and that achieving peace requires genuine collective efforts and strong political will. His Excellency the US President emphasized that nothing is more important than peace and that the cost of war far exceeds the cost of stability. His Royal Highness the Deputy King visits the Majlises of the Al Asfour family, Faisal Hassan Jawad and the late Ali bin Yusuf Fakhro. The Deputy King, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, visited the Majlises of the Al Asfour family, Faisal Hassan Jawad and the late Ali bin Yusuf Fakhro. The Deputy King highlighted that the kingdom's accomplishments across various sectors are driven by the kingdom's comprehensive development plans led by His Majesty the King. His Majesty the King hosts a reception in Washington during visit to US. His Majesty King Hamad bin Al Khalifa hosted a reception in Washington, D.C. following the Ramadan Iftar. The reception was part of His Majesty's current visit to the United States to participate in the first meeting of the Board of Peace at the invitation of His Excellency Donald Trump, the President of the United States. Now we shall go for a short commercial of break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. Housing Minister announces full automation of Tumu financing e-service. As part of government efforts to enhance and re-engineer the quality of services, the Ministry of Housing and Urban Planning has upgraded the Tumu financing e-services through 100% full automation and electronic linkage with participating banks. Under the upgraded service, the processing time has been reduced to 10 days. Following directives of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, Jafari Endowments Chairman opens renovated Al Khawaja Mosque in Manama. Following the directives of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, to open, renovate and restore 60 mosques under the Sunni and Jafari Endowments Directorates, Yusuf bin Saleh Al Saleh, Chairman of the Jafari Endowments Council, opened the Al Khawaja Mosque in Manama after the completion of its renovation. Bahrain hosts 4th Gulf Gathering of SHIP for World Youth Alumni. Bahrain hosted the 4th annual Gulf Gathering of the SHIP for World Youth Alumni Association, organized by the SHIP for World Youth Alumni Association. Bahrain under the Ministry of Youth Affairs. About 30 alumni participated from Oman, UAE, Kuwait, Turkey and Spain. Now, we shall again go for short commercial of break. Welcome again. Bahrain participates in first 2026 regular session of UN Women Executive Board. Her Highness Sheikha Hessa bint Khalifa Al Khalifa, member of the Supreme Council for Women, participated in her capacity as person representative of the Kingdom of Bahrain in the first meeting of the Executive Board of UN Women during its first regular session for 2026. Bahrain's participation comes within the framework of its membership on the Executive Board for the 2026-2028 term. Kimi Antonelli leads day 2 times in Formula 1 Aramco pre-season testing 2026 at BIC. Italian F1 driver Kimi Antonelli ensured Mercedes remained on top as the second day of the second winter test at Bahrain International Circuit concluded in preparation for the 2026 FIA Formula 1 World Championship season. Antonelli took part in the afternoon session in Sakhir and completed a productive program of 79 laps, including several quick runs with a relatively low fuel load. His best time of 1:32.803 put him first in the overall classification. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Lab English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.